Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope you can hear me, right? You just tell me if you cannot hear me so that I can change I can fix my audio here. Okay, good afternoon once again. Today is Thursday, January 14. Okay, we are still waiting for everyone to come. I start recording already I'm recording already our meeting today. Okay, well, while waiting to everyone, please pass your. I think you have it already. I will check. I think you have it already. Okay, very good. This is a good class. I have your. Oh, very good. Very perfect. Okay, I have your project already. Thank you very much. We will discuss that today in our lesson today. Okay, we are 18 already in the class. I think we need to start. Okay, good afternoon again. And I will start sharing my screen for our lesson today. Okay, I once again I have your project already. Thank you very much. But I did not read yet because I am reading with the morning class. Okay. So this afternoon we will go back to that later from the lesson last week, right? I told you to make the background about the case and background and the problem. And I promise you last week that I will help you make step number 3 to 6 today, because step number 3 to 6, it's more on writing your analysis, how you think about the problem and how you think about the background of your case. Okay, so again, I will help you in part 2 of our class today. Part 1, we are going to study about vocabulary and discussion in your book Market Leader, Unit 1. But the discussion, I will use my lesson in case study analysis in step number 3 for analyzing and thinking about the topic. Okay, so in vocabulary, I will go back to the book. I will tell you why vocabulary is very important in writing. Okay, that is very important. That's why even in your uh, Matayom until your MBA and PhD, you have always your dictionary, right? Dictionary. Okay, we will go back to that later. Now let's go to your book first. Okay, your book Market Leader, as you can see in the Salaban, you can check the Salaban. Uh, from Unit 1 to 12, you can find in your book that the book is giving you two kinds of main lesson that you need to to know. Number one is vocabulary, and number two is discussion. Discuss. Right? We talked about discussion last time. Right? We discuss. we analyze, right? When we discuss, when we analyze the problem, and when we analyze and think, we use question, right? Question. So actually, question and discussion in our book, question and discussion, Anina, discuss and question will create new knowledge, right? Okay. Example, one person will ask you, what do you think about the product? Do you like the product? Right? Do you like the product? Then you give your answer. Your opinion, what you think about the product, maybe for you, the product is good, or maybe the product is not good, and that is your own opinion, your knowledge about the product, what you feel about the product. So that is the the good thing with discussion from question, because discussion from question will make your English presentation more flexible, right? You can go around the idea when you discuss. You are not limited to certain topic. No, you are free. If you know how to discuss from question and answer and discussion, you are free to go around the topic, give the picture of the topic, give your opinion about the topic, because you know how to discuss, okay? And discussion and question in your project, we will have that in step number 3 to 6, okay? Step number 3 to 6, okay? Remember, in your assignment, when you make the background and the problem, it's only getting the information, the data from your book, right? Your problem is a 35% below target, okay? You just get the information and paraphrase your paragraph into your own words, but actually the problem is from the case reading. The problem is from the book, right? It's not from your analysis. It's not from your opinion. But when you give your solution, that's the time you make argument, right? Argument writing. You give your reason. Okay, you give your reason. So we will discuss that later when we go to your project for discussion and question. Okay, that's why when you are in research, this is what I told you last week, that when you are in research, you need to have you need to create a problem and you need to create question, right? That's what we talked about last week. You need to create question because question will create answer, and answer is a new idea. Answer is a new knowledge to maybe solve the problem. Okay, to maybe solve the problem. Okay, now let's go to your book. Okay, as what I have told you, your book will teach you to discuss, number 1, and vocabulary. Now, vocabulary is a big lesson in English, even when you are still in Matayom. Even in your Matayom, you need to memorize, right? But when you go to university, your vocabulary is becoming more specific, right? It's becoming more specific. Your vocabulary in the university, as what I have told you, example, when you go to your reading the story about Facebook, right? Can you still remember when you make the mind map? What happened is you check the keywords, right? When you check the keywords, we try to summarize all the keywords from the sentences, from the paragraphs. We try to summarize into two main keywords, which is social media and job. Okay, that's why you made the topic social media affecting job, right? Now, this is the difference now between Matayom and university. Your vocabulary will become more specific according to the topic. Example, in Unit 1, our topic is career. Okay? Our topic is career. So all our vocabulary are related to the topic. Right? We have career move, career break, career plan, career opportunity, and career path. All career, but different meaning. Now, if you can see here, this is very important. Try to follow this one. If you can see this vocabulary, you can, number one is one meaning, career move. Okay. Career move. What is career move? The answer is what? Career move is letter E. Sorry. Wrong. Career move is letter C, an action you take to progress in your career. Okay, we will go back to that later. But if you can see here, there are two words. One, career. Two, move. Career move. These two words compounded. Okay, combined to make one meaning. Okay, to make one meaning. An action you take to progress in your career, in your job. You need to move, career move. Number one is letter C. Okay, number one is letter C. Now, if you can see here, we will go back to this later, that's what I have told you. But if you can see here, one vocabulary, two words, right? It means that these words are compounded, meaning specific. Okay, this is my lesson for today, vocabulary techniques. Okay, so vocabulary, when you are taking a test, when you are taking a TOEFL test, TOEIC test, midterm, and final, most of your tests are vocabulary. And maybe the test is very easy. Your answer is A, B, C, D. And some of you just close your eyes and answer. But anyhow, what is important is you know the style and you know the system and how to answer the test, right? So in vocabulary in your book, because this is university already, the book is trying to show you that not all vocabularies or word meaning or keywords are found in the dictionary. No. If you go to the dictionary, you can find only career, one meaning, and move, another meaning. But in Market Leader book, career move is one meaning together. I hope you get that. And that is what you call compounded words, right? Specific vocabularies for specific problem and specific case discussion, right? This is what I'm telling again and again from the other class. Long time ago, I have a case study in marketing. Okay, the 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 subject is marketing. The subject is marketing, but my case study is NASA. Okay, NASA, and you know what is the NASA organization, right? What is NASA? Okay, this is more in science and engineering, right? Science and engineering, but the case is in marketing book. Okay, it does not mean that uh, you will talk about engineering, or you will talk about science more on the discovery of their scientific discovery in NASA, but you need to talk about more on the business side. Example, how much money they invest for the project. Okay, how many years they need to finish the project, how much money they invest and they uh, give to complete the mission in space, right? So even if your case study is UJUICE, if you look at UJUICE, I will go back to vocabulary later. If you go back to UJUICE, page 12, if you go back to UJUICE, this case, if you consider the topic, it's a product. It's a food and beverage product. So you must know, on the other understanding, you must know how to make the product. You must know science and technology. You must know biotechnology, bioengineering, right? How to make the juice, how to preserve the juice, packaging, right? But here in our study in Unit 1, the example is a food and beverage product, but we are not biotechnology. So we need to examine the problem. We need to read the problem. We need to read the case according to business and maybe marketing and accounting, right? That's why we only are after of the sales revenue, right? Sales revenue, right? Sales revenue. So we examine the case specific in business, right? If you give this case to maybe biotech engineering, then maybe they will look at the case according to their discipline of study. But for us, because we are in business, so we need to look at the case in a business perspective, in a view of a business professional. Okay, this is what we are talking last meeting, that we need to look at our reading according to our discipline. So we are in business, so we look at the case not as a biotech professional engineer, but we are here for business analysis and business reading. Okay, so that's why if you look at the problem, we are analyzing the case and looking at the problem of the sales revenue that was 35% below target. Okay, 35% below target. Okay, so we will go back to that later. So with this kind of reading, specific reading according to the discipline in business, maybe accounting. Some of you will have case study in accounting, finance, information technology, right? Marketing, whatever. Your vocabulary. Let's go back to vocabulary. Your vocabulary will become more specific. Your vocabulary will become more specific, right? Career move, career break. This is talking about career or job, right? So let us, in your book, okay, in your book, we are after of the test, the different tests, right? The TOEFL, TOEIC, and any test that you will encounter about vocabulary. Your book is giving you different style of vocabulary tests. Okay, some of you, when you look at your dictionary, when you look at your book, you can easily find the meaning of the word or the compounded word. It's very easy for you. But when you take the test, how the test is formatted, how the test is designed, sometimes we don't know the design, the style of the test. Even the vocabulary are very easy, but we don't know how to answer the design of the test. Then our grade is very low because our answer is wrong, because not because that we don't know the vocabulary, but because the style of answering is not what the test is expecting from you. Okay, so in your book, Unit 1 to 12, every week we are going to exercise some selected style of vocabulary testing. But again, as what I have told you, the style is the same, unit by unit. Okay, vocabulary exercise, unit by unit, it's very similar, but the topic will change specifically for the specific compounded vocabulary. That is what I'm talking about today, right? Compound words together. Okay, specific vocabularies for specific problem or case discussion, right? Case discussion. So this is the difference now between university and Matayom, that your vocabularies, are becoming more specific. Okay, it's very specific because of the discipline that you are in: engineering, marketing, finance, management, information technology, right? Accounting, right? So every department in university and faculty, you have specific vocabulary that you need to consider when you are discussing case discussion, when you are discussing a case, for example, a problem case. Okay, you need to know that. Okay, that's why in UJUICE, we have specific vocabularies there that we need to consider. Okay, because it's more on production and it is more on supply chain and production and marketing. Okay. Okay, let's try to do the exercise. Okay, number one, specific vocabularies. Let's try here first. We will go back to that later. Okay, let's go to the letter B. This is what I told you here. These are specific jobs for in business. I'm sorry. Okay, in business, these are specific jobs. Now these are the the activity, right? You need to match. So as you can see here, these are jobs because our topic is career. These are jobs specific only to business. If you look at the dictionary, sometimes you cannot find in the general or normal dictionary, but maybe if you have the Longman business dictionary, maybe you can find this specific vocabularies, but for now you cannot find that in the dictionary Longman that I gave you. Cannot, because these are specific vocabularies according to your market leader book, unit number 1, title, career, job. Okay, so this is the job activity of the different specific office, right? Okay, let us try to answer. Okay, this is only matching. Okay, matching. So if you can see here, number 1, according to number 1, the activity of the job is what? Number 1, making and manufacturing things. Making and manufacturing things, letter E. Number 1, letter E. Okay, please take note for your midterm and final exam. Okay, write it in your notes in your computer right now. Number 1, letter E. Number 1, letter E. Okay, if you forget, you review the video again for your study. Number 1, letter E. Making, manufacturing things is production. Okay, production. Number 2, being in charge of people. We are talking about people and the company. People and the company, letter C. Management. Number 2, management. Letter C. Number 2, letter C, management. Okay. Number 3. Number 3, selling products. When you sell, you are in marketing, right? Selling the product or service, it's letter A. Number 3, letter A, sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. Okay. Sales and marketing. Okay. Number 3, sales and marketing. Number 4. Number 4 is what? Dealing with clients and consumer. Letter G. Number 4, letter G. Customer service. Okay, customer service. Number 4, customer service. Okay, number 4. Number 5. Number 5 is working with figures. Figures class is numbers, right? So in business, most of the time, finance. Okay, number 5, finance. Finance is playing with the numbers of the accounting, right? Finance. There is no accounting here, only finance. Okay, so let number 5 is letter B. Number 5, letter B. Okay, take note. Number 6, dealing with employees and training. Training is human resource. Okay, human resource. Number 6 is letter D. Number 6 is letter D. Okay, you study that for your midterm and final. Number 7. Number 7 is investigating and testing. Okay, when you are testing something, when you are investigating something, you are researching. You are researching. So in the company, you are in research and development, R&D. Number 7, letter F. Number 7, letter F. Okay, number 7 is letter F. Okay, I hope you get that. Okay, review the video again, or you ask me and then I will give you the answer. Okay, okay, number 7, letter F. Okay, so these are specific vocabularies only in business and career. Okay, job. Okay, Ani, this is for discussion, right? We will have an example in discussion and essay, right? Discussion and essay writing, right? Opinion. We will have that in your step number 3 for your case study. Okay, step number 3. Okay, let's go to the another style of vocabulary testing. Okay, as what I have told you, this is the main word: career, 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 all career, the same. But the second word, because this is a compounded vocabulary, compound words. If you can see here, career move, career break. Okay, 2 words. Okay, and these are the specific uh, specific meaning. Okay, okay, let us try. Okay, vocabulary, letter A, page 7. Number 1, career move. Move is to make an action. Okay, so career move is an action to take progress in your career. Number 1 is letter C. Number 1 is letter C. Okay, you check the one, you study. If you look at that in the dictionary, maybe you cannot find that one because that is a specific compound words. Okay, next, number 2. Number 2 is career break. Okay, career break. D, a time when you say break, you need to stop, right? Stop working. Okay, a period of time away. Away means you stop from your work, away from your work. For example, look after the children, right? In the book, you stop working and you take care of your children. That is away. That is break, right? You need a break of your work, career break. So number 2, letter D. Number 2, letter D. Number 3. Number 3 is plan. Plan are ideas for your future. Okay, ideas for your future. Career plan. Number 3, letter B. Number 3, letter B. Okay, number 3, letter B. Number 3, letter B. Okay, I hope you are taking notes. Okay, number 4. Number 4, career opportunity. Career opportunity is letter A. Opportunity means you have a chance. Okay, you have a chance to start to improve your career. Okay, so career opportunity, letter A. Number 4, letter A. Number 4, letter A. Okay, please study that one. Okay, study the meaning. Okay, number 5, career path. Career path. Okay, career path. What is career path? Path is your way, your direction. Okay, so letter F, career path, the direction your working life takes. Okay, until you go CEO, manager, CEO, and president maybe of the company, right? So that is your career path. So number 5 is F. Number 5 is F. Okay. Number 6. Number 6, career ladder. Career ladder. Ladder is your steps, right? Ladder is your steps. That's letter E. The level, the steps, okay? The level and the steps. Okay, so ladder, number 6, career ladder is your ladder inside your company, your working life. Okay, your working life. So number 6 again is letter E. Number 6, letter E. Okay? If you have any question, please review the video for your study, or you can ask me in our chat room, and then I will give you the answer again. Okay, I hope you get that. Okay, so this is another exercise for vocabulary. Okay. By the way, your listening exercise, we will have that one later next week. Because I will give you the lesson about how to listen. Okay, listening is different from reading, although the topic and the main idea is the same, but the skill on how to read and the skill on how to listen are very different, right? We will study about intonation later, the sound, okay? When you listen, the sound, the going up and going down of the sound, right? Okay, so listening is totally different from reading when you get the data, when you get the information. So, but if you want to go and exercise about your listening, you just remember this code number, right? And you go to the my files, right? Sorry, in the files, right? You have the files here. Okay, you have the files here. Okay, you have the files. So you can see here, you have the audio listening, right? And I uploaded a lot of files there, right? So we will start this next week because today I am after of writing your case one. If you look at here, you have 134 files. That's too many. We cannot finish all, or else because I need to divide the activity in writing, listening, and your speaking, right? All the aspect of basic communication. So I will get only 10 for midterm and 10 for final exam, right? Not all, okay? So 10, what we are going to do next week is listen and make the mind map. Listen and make the mind map, okay? Listen and make the mind map, okay? And the mind map put in your website, okay? Put in your website. Okay, if you want to start, you can start here, number one, number two. Right? And only 10 for midterm and 11 to 20 for final exam. 20 mind maps. Okay, very easy. Listen and write the mind map. Listen and write the mind map. Okay, that is for next week. Okay, that is for next week. Okay, now let's go and move forward with vocabulary. Okay, so listening next week. Okay, letter D, page 7. Right, page 7, right? Yes. Letter D, page 7. Letter D is a different style again class. You need to consider in letter D that example number 1, you are looking at this is a sentence, and a sentence is having a very short and very small topic only in a sentence, but the story, the meaning is complete. Since you have the punctuation mark, full stop or period sign, kanina, period sign, it means that the sentence is complete in terms of topic and story. There is a very short story in a sentence. In a very Matayom way, a sentence is complete meaning with subject, verb, object, right? And that is very, very common when we are still in Matayom. The same in university. A sentence is having a topic sentence. Now, your job here is to complete, Anina, complete the sentences or the sentence, number one, right? Meaning complete the topic sentence with the missing word. Okay? The missing word number one is have. Okay, so you need to find the verb. Okay, you need to find the verb. Put in the missing link. This is the missing link here. So when you put the verb, it means that the topic sentence is complete. Okay, so you need to evaluate what is the meaning of the story of sentence one. Okay? Employees in large multinational companies, that's one about employees, and they have excellent career opportunity if they are willing to travel. Okay, so your verb here is have. Okay, your verb here is have. Okay? I hope you get that one. So by putting the word have, this story will be complete into one topic sentence. Okay, one topic sentence. Okay, let's go to number two. Number one is have. Okay, number two. Number two. Some people blank a career break to do something adventurous like sailing around the world or going trekking in India. Okay, the answer is alay. Number two, some people take. Number two, some people take. Again, number two, take your notes. Some people take a break to do something adventurous like sailing around the world or going trekking in India. Okay, again, number two, take. Number two, take. Okay, number three, one way blank a career move is to join a small but rapidly growing company. Okay, number three, make. Number three, make. Again, one way to make. One way to make. Number three, one way to make a career move is to join a small but rapidly growing company. Okay. Number three, make. Okay. Number four. Okay. Number four, certain companies blank career opportunities to the long-term unemployed or to people without formal qualification. Okay, what is number four? Number four is offer. Certain companies offer. Number four, offer. Okay. Certain companies offer career opportunities to the long-term unemployed or to people without formal qualifications. Okay, offer. Number four, offer. Okay. Number five, ambitious people often blank on a career plan while they are still at university. Okay. Ambitious people often decide. Number five, decide. Okay. Ambitious people often decide on a career plan while they are still at university. Number 5, decide. Number 5, decide. Okay, number 6. Number 6, in some industries, it can take, in some industries, comma, it can take a long time to blank the career ladder. Okay, ladder means you climb, climb. Okay, number 6, climb. Number 6, climb. In some industries, comma, it can take a long time to climb the career ladder. Okay, the career ladder, climb. Okay, number 6, climb. Okay, I hope you get the answers of letter D, page 7. Review the video, and if you are still having questions in your mind, please send me a message. Okay, please send me a message. Okay, letter E. Letter E. What is letter E? What is letter E? This is another style. Be careful of this when you take a test. If you look at the test in letter E, this style, you will have this one again in the next study in Unit 2 until number 12, the same. But in Unit 1, you need to be careful of this, especially for those who are taking TOEIC and TOEFL tests. If you can see here, there are verbs given in italic, right? Make is a verb, right? Get is a verb. Earn is a verb. Do is a verb. Take is a verb. Work is a verb, right? But you need to complete the meaning, the compound meaning or the compound words with noun or noun phrase. Noun or noun phrase. So verb plus noun phrase. Nina? Grammar, verb plus noun or noun phrase. Now, in the test, in this kind of test, you have 4 sets. 4 sets of noun or noun phrase. Example here. Number 1, a fortune. Progress, living, and a training course. Now, from that 4 noun or noun phrase, there are 3 noun or noun phrase that are similar and the meaning is similar or they have the same synonym, right? What happened here? There is one that you need to exclude because it's not part of the group. So the group is only 3. You delete 1. Ani ok na? Ani ok na? So 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to delete because 1 is not part of the group. The group has only 3. Okay, the group has only 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 4, my D, ani ok na? Ani ok. So if you can see here, a fortune is positive, money, fortune, positive. Progress, getting positive. A living, positive. But here, training course, it's training is studying. Make a training course. I don't know if you are having a progress, but the noun or the noun phrase is just telling you a training course. Make a training course. Okay, maybe you don't have any progress. That's why you go back to the training course. I don't know. But in this example, fortune, progress, a living can go together. Okay, be careful. This is a tricky kind of exercise. Okay, tricky kind of exercise. So ani ok na? Training course is not part of the group of words or noun phrase. Okay, a training course. Number two, ano alay? Progress, verb, get progress, get a promotion, work, get a bonus, work, get fired, get suck, work. So which word is not part of the group? Number two, ani ok na? Ani ok na? Answer is progress. Ani may D? This is your answer. Ani D? Promotion D. Bonus D. Fired and sucked D. Progress may D. Okay, so this is your answer. Training course may D. Ani ok na? This is your answer. Okay. Earn. Number three. The verb is earn. Earn commission, earn a part-time job, earn money, earn 40,000 per year. Wow, that's a big one. So commission, money, 40,000 a year per year is related because you're talking about money, but this one is not talking about money here. So you can have this delete. Ani ok na? So ani may di. Ani may di. Okay. Okay, number four. Number four. Number four is do part-time work. Do part-time work. Do a mistake. Do a 9 to 5 job. Do your best. Okay, these are all words, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Ani ok na? A mistake. A mistake. Okay, do a mistake is not. It's not part of the group of words or noun phrase, right? Part-time work, kaday. 9 to 5 job, kaday. Do your best, kaday. But do a mistake, may di. Okay? May di. Okay, aning ok na? Number 5. Number 5 is take. Take a pension. Take an opportunity. Take time off. Take early retirement. Right? Number 5 is take a pension. Ani ok na? Take a pension, may di. Take a pension, may di. Ani ok. Ani die. Ani die. Ani die. Huh? Ani may die. Okay? So all the marked words should be deleted. You need to delete. Okay, you need to delete. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is work, work, work. If you can see here, talking about time, flexi time, overtime, right? And hours, right? You're talking about hours and time. So which group of noun phrase is not part of the group? Work, an office job. Okay, ani may chai time, ani ok na, ani may di na, ani may di na, ani ok na. So be careful here because the test is getting the negative, may di. Getting the negative, not good words that is not a part of the group of 4 words. So you are actually checking the negative. Doesn't go with the verb. Okay. Doesn't go with the verb. Okay. So if you can see here, all from 1 to 6, be careful. You are checking. You are getting the mistake. You are getting the negative words, not the good one. Okay? Not the good one. Okay? That is letter E. Okay, letter F. Now in letter F, as you can see, letter F is considering the previous exercise in E, right? So F and E is going together, right? It's going together. Remember, we go back again with the exercise about topic sentence. Any topic sentence, there is a short story in the sentence, but you need to consider the vocabulary in letter E, exercise E. Okay, let's go to number one. Number one, in banking, in banking, in banking, you can make a fortune. Make a fortune. Number one. You can make a fortune. Okay, I will put underline. Okay. Make a fortune. Delete na. I put a line na. So that you can distinguish. Okay, so the yellow one is, or the brown one is for letter E, and then this underline is for letter F. Okay, so number one is letter F. Sorry. Number one is make a fortune. I'm sorry. Okay, number one is make a fortune. Okay, number two. Number two. When you blank, you can arrange your own schedule. So this is very convenient when you have children. When you alay, when you work flexi time. When you work flexi time. Number two. When you work flexi time. Number two. Okay, number two, flexi time. Number two, flexi time, work flexi time. But in your answer here, you need to include the verb and the noun. The verb and the noun. Work flexi time. Work flexi time. Number two. Number three, people who work in sales often have opportunity to number three, earn commission. Number three, earn commission. Number three, earn commission on top of a basic salary. On top of a basic salary. Number three, earn commission. Number three, earn commission. Okay, please take note. Please take note. Okay, number four, Luke is ambitious and does not want to be a sales assistant all his life. In fact, he hopes to, number four, get promotion. Number four, get promotion. Ani na? Ani di. Get a promotion. Get a promotion. Number four. Number four, get a promotion. Number four, get a promotion. Okay. Number five. What is number five? Many students blank when they are at university because it fits in with their studies. Number five, do part-time work. Students do part-time work. Do part-time work. Okay. Do part-time work. Okay. Do part-time work. Again, many students do part-time work. Number five, do part-time work when they are at university because it fits in with their studies. Okay, do part-time work. Do part-time work. Number 5. Okay, the last, number 6. Number 6 is, the example there is Goran. Goran is, I think it's a Russian name, right? There is a Goran Ivanisevic, right? Goran. Oh, Goran is 59 years old, right? This is how old Goran in the sentence example. Goran is 59, but he does not want to, alay, he does not want to retire. He does not want to take early retirement. Take early retirement. Okay, so number 6, number 5, number 6, number 5, number 6, take early retirement. Take early retirement. Number 6, number 5, take early retirement. Take early retirement. Number 6, take early retirement. Okay, that is sentence structure. Again, letter E and letter F are a combination between these two exercises. When you go to letter F, you need to consider the noun and the verbs in letter E. So E and F exercise are very related in the vocabulary given. Okay. Any discussion? Okay. Okay, sit low, sit low, sit low. Again, next week, when we go to unit number 2, in unit number 2, you can find again, if you can see here, some exercises, right? The same. This is the case study. If you go to unit number 2, anina, manggan. But this vocabulary is specific for the vocabularies of the topic of unit 2, companies. Okay, that's what I told you before, since the beginning of the class, that vocabularies will change according to the topic of the unit that we are studying. Okay, so those are the basic vocabulary exercise. Okay, as you can see, the vocabularies are very, very easy, but you need to remember what type and what style of test. Okay, what style of test. Okay, so these are the tests that we study today. Now we are ready for discussion in your case study. Right? We will go to your case study step number 3, as what I have promised last week about writing your arguments and writing your discussion in step number 3, right? Again, in step number 1 and 2, it's more of relating and giving the story in terms of the background and problem of the case from the book, right? You just get the data and relate the story in number 1 and number 2. But number 3 is different, because number 3, as what we talk about, is number 3 is you consider analysis, right? You consider analysis. Okay, you analyze. You analyze. When you analyze, you consider your opinion. When you analyze, you look at the problem according to your mind. Okay, according to your mind. So starting in step number 3, In step number 3, in making the solution, you are actually getting the information not from the book. The information is not from the case reading, but actually your solution. You get the idea and the information from what you think, in your perspective, in your point of view, okay, or opinion. Okay, so let us go now to the work. Okay. Okay. Where is your word now? Here. Okay, I will make only one group. I will help one group. Very good. Very good. Now, you need to know that you upload the case. Okay, you upload the case. Long time ago, when we did not finish, we did not use the Microsoft Team. Students will send email to me. Download, upload, download, upload. We don't need to do that anymore. Okay. By the way, if you put your file now in Microsoft Team, then you can also fix your document. You can edit your document inside Microsoft Team. Example, this one. Example, I will edit, okay? I will put something that will make my case very good. Case 1, alay. You Jews, right? Okay. Okay. So, we will talk about that later, how to make it more beautiful. If you look at here, I am typing inside Microsoft Teams, but look at this one. This is automatic save, right? So you don't need to download, upload, and download and upload. No need, right? If you can see here, I will go back to my work. Very easy, right? I go back to the main. I go back to the main page, right? But if I go back again to the work, I will go back to my work. Kanista group, right? If I go back to Kanista group, see, this is what I wrote a few minutes ago, right? So automatic save, because Microsoft Team is the same company with Microsoft Word document, right? Microsoft Word document. So you don't need to download and upload. Automatic, you can edit online, or maybe you can type your project offline, then automatically you can copy paste inside the document, right? So this is your document upload now until the final final case number 12. That's the time. If you finish the document, then I will download your project and I will upload in Turnitin. Okay. In my class, I am using two online software, Microsoft Team and Turnitin. Okay, if you can see here, what is Turnitin? Turnitin. Okay. Ani mi alay na. Mi Turnitin chula, mi Turnitin mahidol, right? Ani yan, yun na. So in university writing, we need to check because some of you just copy paste the book. Some of you copy paste the dictionary. Some of you go to Wikipedia, go to Google, copy paste the website, right? So Turnitin is a long time ago when there is no internet yet. Only the teacher will check. Okay, only the teacher will check. But now that we have the internet and most of your work is online, most of your work is document in the internet, it's not fair for the university and the teachers that your answer is not from your thinking, the answer is not from your brain, but the answer is copy paste from the website. Remember, internet is very big and you can copy anywhere, any website, anytime. So the universities around not only RMUTT, this one is very expensive. So I am happy that RMUTT spend money to buy Microsoft Team and Turnitin. Okay, I will use Turnitin. When you finish your project, case number 1 to 12, before final exam, I will download your project. After I download your project, I will upload in Turnitin, and Turnitin will crunch. Turnitin will search the internet about your copy paste, or what you call that in university, plagiarism. Okay, you cannot plagiarize, you cannot copy any document, any book, except you write yourself or your group, right? Example ani original from group number 1. Okay, you write paragraph background, group number 1. Group number 2, do not copy the writing of group number 1. Do not copy. Maybe your understanding in case number 1 is the same, your understanding is the same, but your writing presentation should be different. Okay, your writing presentation should be different, or else when I upload your work in Turnitin, you are cheating. Group 1 and group 2, you are cheating. Why? Because group 2 copy from group 1, copy paste, cannot. You cannot copy paste group 1, you cannot copy paste the website, you cannot copy anywhere except from your thinking. Write what you think only. Do not copy the book, do not copy the website, do not copy the work of group number 1. Okay? Yeah, because if you look at our Microsoft Teams, you can read other work because you just upload, right? Then you can visit the work of group number 2 and copy paste. You cannot do that, or else group 1 and group 2 will get F. Okay, group 1 and group 2 will get F because there are 3 colors in Turnitin. Red is fail, not good, and then yellow in the middle, and the best is the green. Okay, 3 colors: green, yellow, red. So if you get red, that's the lowest. In the middle, tamada, hasip. Okay, hasip. You write 50% from your thinking, and you copy paste 50%. You will get a yellow color. You will get a yellow color. But if you write your own words 100%, you will get a green color. You will get a green color. So I need a green color in your project. Green A, maybe B is yellow, and then not good, D and F is red. D and F is red because meaning if you get red, you copy paste from someone's document, not from you. Okay, not from you. So please do not copy. Okay, do not copy. Now, today, in my example, I will just copy my work from last Monday and Tuesday. I just copy so that for example only. So I made that last Monday, and today I use it the same. So I will copy my work for this week so that I will save time. Primoc, I put it in Primoc. This is my work, alternative solution. So I'll just copy paste. This is a good example from Primoc group in the morning, right? Sorry. So I will copy paste number 3 because starting number 3, this is my work for the week. The same example I'm giving to all my classes. So you need to reword. If you want to copy my, you cannot copy, okay? You cannot copy my writing, or else you need to reword or paraphrase. Okay, paraphrase means you read, you understand my answer, but you need to make it in your own words. Okay, copy. That's from the morning, so I will go in the afternoon in your class, and I will go to Nina, Janista. So I will copy paste my work since Monday so that I will save my time. Only for example. So if you want to copy my idea, do not copy the words because I give that already in Monday, right? So Turnitin will give you a red color. Do not do that, okay? Or else you will get F, okay? So if you want to copy my idea, you need to change that in your own words. Okay, so I will Control V, paste. Okay. So this is my answer. Now, let's talk about the parts. Remember when we studied last week in case study, we consider the standard, right? APA standard. We talk about APA standard. Okay. No one. Right? We talk about APA standard, okay? And we consider the Harvard case study guideline. And if you look at the style and grammar, you have APA guideline. Okay, we talk about APA already. And if you look at here, the basic APA guideline that most of the universities are following is Times New Roman 12, SIPSOM. Okay, SIPSOM. As you can see here, animot na. Wait, let's make it this number 1. Let's make this number 2. And let's put a color maybe. Okay, let's put another color, right? Okay. I will highlight everything, right? Control A. You need to change the font into Times New Roman, right? Times New Roman. Number 12, buddy. Okay, buddy. 12. Sipsong. Sipsong. Okay, Sipsong. Times New Roman. 12. Okay. And the line, the first line to the second line to the third line in your paragraph writing, line spacing, nung jutha, na? Ano na? Nung jutha, okay? Ani di na? Ani professional na? Really good, na? Okay. Times New Roman number 12. Now, make it bigger. Okay. Now, we will make the cover page later. We will make the cover page later. The cover page must be SIP-hook. Times New Roman SIP-hook. Any subtopic, case 1, case 2, sa laban, subtopic, sama? Subtopic SIP-C, na? SIP-C, na? Ani suway na? Ani SIP-song? SIP-song. Ani subtopic SIP-C? SIP-C na? Highlight, bold, SIP-C. Okay? If you look at here, this is very professional now. Okay, this is the writing, the standard. At least we copy the standard of the font and the font size and the space, right? The first line to the second line is nung jutha, okay? Line spacing nung jutha, okay? Ani na? Nung jutha. 1.5 times New Roman 12 paragraph, subtopic 14, SIP-C. Okay, SIP-C. Okay. Okay, let's talk about you make the problem, right? Let's go back first in number 1. Remember in number 1, we talk about what, where, who, and when. Okay, what, where, who, and when. Okay, so you need to consider that in your writing. So if you can see here, U-Juice company based in Monterrey, Mexico sells ready-to-drink juices. It was originally a Mexican company, but it is now a U.S. company, U-Juice. U.S. company, sorry, full stop. U-Juice is currently looking for a director of sales. I think this is a copy-paste. Okay, please reword. If I will upload this in Turnitin, ani may di, because if you copy the book, I think you copy the book. Make sure you don't copy. You make it in your own words so that Turnitin, Nina, because I will upload your case study number 1 to 12. So when I upload and your file is copied from the ebook market leader, you will have a low grade. Okay, Nina, you will have a low grade. So this one, I think the same paragraph in the morning. Okay, please make your own writing. Make your own writing. Make it in your own writing so that Turnitin will go green, not red. Okay, green. I need a green color in Turnitin. Okay. Okay, sales result have been poor. Very good. Sales revenue was 35 below target. The reason are sales staff. Okay, I think be careful of this, huh? Do not copy the book. Okay. Okay, very good problem. I give you the problem last week. Okay, 35% below target. Okay, solution. When you make your solution, make sure that your solution is from your thinking. Okay, solution is from your thinking. So I told you that you need to give several choices. We call that alternatives. Okay, alternative solution. Alternative means you have choices. Choice number one, choice number two, for your action plan. Maybe your choice A is not good, so you go to B. If B is not good, and then you go to C, right? You go to C. So I require you, every group, every case, you need to write 4 solutions, and solutions are from your thinking. Okay, solutions are from your thinking. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just give one so that for your example. Okay, my answer is letter A. Okay, I just give one for only for example. Okay, so you need to make B, C, and D. Okay, make B, C, and D. Okay, now this is my answer. Sorry, this is my solution. It's not from the book. It's from my thinking. Okay? It's from my thinking. If you look at here, this is I will read. The company you choose must. Okay, when I say must, meaning I'm requiring the case. I'm requiring the case reader to apply my solution. The company you choose must double. Remember, they lose the first year, so they need to double their marketing operation so that they can achieve their sales revenue above target of 35%, right? Remember, the previous year, they lose 35% below target. The next year, they need to double, okay? They need to regain their, what do you call this one? Break even, right? Because in the first quarter or first year, they are below zero, right? That is losing. They are losing, but they need to double so that they can regain the same, at least the same 35% above target so that they can get the break even. Okay, so that is not from the book. It's not from the book. It's from my thinking to solve solution to solve the problem. Okay, you add more solution. B, C, D. Okay, you work on that. Awik na? Awik na? I give you only one. Okay, if you want to copy this idea, you can copy, but you need to reword. Okay, you need to reword my words. This is Teacher Ryan's word. Okay, I give this in Monday and Thursday class. Oh, you copy Monday. You copy Monday. You cannot copy Monday. So if you want this answer, okay, fine, you copy this answer, but you need to paraphrase. You need to change the words in your own words for the group so that turn it in will not give you the red color. Turn it in will give you the red, sorry. Turn it in will give you the green color. Okay, the best is the green color. Okay, the best is the green color. Okay, So example, my answer is letter A. Okay, you need to put more B, C, D. Example. Now in number 4, what is number 4? Number 4 is the best solution. The best solution. So if I write A, B, C, D, okay, my choice example is letter A. Okay, letter A. You need to explain why. Okay, I write the best solution for the problem of UJU's case is letter A, open and close parenthesis, to double, okay, you repeat, double their marketing operation so that they, I'm talking about the company, they can gain back the previous sales losses they incurred last accounting cycle of, maybe you can say, of about 35% below target sales revenue, right? Okay. Any automatic save na? So this is my solution. I get my solution from my best solution in letter A. My answer is not B. My answer is not C. My answer is not D. It's letter A. Okay. By the way, in some study, when you solve a case, some teacher will accept two solutions in one problem. Kadai, 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 kadai. But you need to be good in your writing, okay? Especially if you go to master's degree, some teachers will accept, okay, example, my best solution is A and B, kadai. Okay, A and B, kadai. But you need to make your writing presentation in step number 4. You need to make your writing presentation why A and B. Okay, why A and B. Okay, but for your study in market leader in our subject, I think it's better to just get one solution so that you don't have a hard time writing your reason when you write your paragraph in number 4 and number 5. Okay, number 4 and number 5. Okay, I will continue. Now in number 5, as what we studied last time, number 5 is to discuss in your conclusion, you discuss your best solution, letter A, and the problem, solution and problem together for your conclusion. Okay, so if I read, the group who studied the case UJU's, the group, this is your group, nah? It's your group now. The group who studied the case UJU's decided to conclude the case in using letter A. Okay, remember we focus on solution A only as the best solution to solve the problem of low sales. What is the problem, Alay? What's the problem? Low sales of about 35% below target because, okay, you give your reason now. You give your reason because in our group analysis, okay, you are telling the story about your group thinking, your group project, how you solve the case. So in our group analysis, you are talking about your group. We conceived that the company's marketing operation is not enough to cover all the market area of responsibility, right? So meaning their operation is just very small, their marketing operation is just very small, but the market area is big. So they need to double their marketing operation. Okay, conclusion of number 5. Thus, UJU's must invest more in their marketing operation. Okay, this is now your advice, your conclusion. Invest more in their marketing operation to gain back the losses of 35% below the last annual sales target. The problem. Okay, this is the problem. Any problem? 35% below the last annual target. Okay, and this is your solution. Okay, you discuss together your solution and your problem in your conclusion. Okay, as you can see here, solution and problem in the conclusion together. Okay, Ani D. You can copy the idea if you want, but you cannot copy the paragraph because I give this in Monday already. So this is only my example. If you want my answer from number 3 to number 6, if you want my answer, kaday, but you need to change the paragraph writing because I will check in Turnitin. If you copy my answer, Turnitin will give you red, meaning you copy my answer because I give that all. I give that all to my students from Monday to Friday. Okay. So this answer, they have this answer, Mangan. Okay, they have this answer, Mangan. Same. So what you're going to do, you need, if you want my answer, okay, Kaday, you want my answer, you can copy, but change the words. Change the words in your own word because I will upload in Turnitin, right? Turnitin. Okay. Now, remember in data analysis, the last one, data analysis, number 6, data analysis. In your data analysis, that's what we talk about. Data analysis or information is your support to your conclusion. Okay. Why you conclude? Why solution A is the best solution for the problem of the case. Why? You need to have support, and your support must be in data. Now, I don't require you to get statistical data or financial data. That's too complicated. What I'm asking you is just give me the correct process of presenting the case. So what I will require you to just analyze the data of page 12, analyze the data of the 3 people, or 3 human resource candidates for higher position in the company, right? Joanna, Chantal, and Jeff. Okay, you analyze their data. You analyze their data. You evaluate how this data can support to your conclusion. Remember, your conclusion is to expand and double your market operation. Okay, do you think they can help when you double the market operation? Okay, you analyze the data. Number 6, UJUICE needs to expand their marketing operation by considering the following human resource to adhere the marketing operation expansion. Remember, your conclusion is to expand. To expand the operation, invest more. Invest more in marketing operation. So what you are going to do, what data can you support? I have good people in the company. Juana, Joanna, Chantal, and Jeff. Okay, you discuss their data. You discuss their data inside in paragraph form in step number 6. Okay, you discuss their data. Maybe number 1, Joanna, 1 paragraph, Chantal, 1 paragraph, and Jeff, 1 paragraph. Okay, that's enough for me. Okay, what I'm after here is you can analyze your reading and analysis and writing. Reading and analysis and writing in a basic form, okay? Because this is only a general subject, okay? So again, you follow, ano ya? Times New Roman 14, sipsi, ani sip song, badi na? Badi, okay? Ani very, very good, okay? Now, if you finish, okay, this is in Microsoft Word, you finish page 1 and page 2. Now you finish not all in page 2. So when you start case number 3, when you start case number 2, you start a new page. You know? เท่าไหร่14ใช่ไหม14 นะ case อะไร 2 Dino Conti ice cream ใช่ไหม You want ice cream? I like ice cream in Nakunayok. I like the ice cream in Nakunayok. I go to Nakunayok only for ice cream, nah? Dino Conti ice cream. Okay. Sorry. Nina. Delete. Okay, this is automatic save, right? Any case 1, right? Any case 2, right? Dino Conti ice cream. Okay, same steps. So I give you already case 1. If you want to copy, just change the words in the paragraph. You can copy my word, my idea of the word. But you need to add in alternative solution, you need to add yourself B, C, D, okay? Remember, as what I have told you again and again, starting from step number 3, you are getting the information not from the book. I want your information from your thinking and from your opinion, okay, about the problem and the background, okay? The problem in the background, you can get the information or the data from the case or from the book reading. But number 3, it must be from your analysis, okay, from your analysis, okay? So that is the end of case number 1. And you finish case number 1 to 6 before midterm exam. Okay, you look at your market leader book, page, case 1 to 6 before midterm exam, case 7 to 12 before final exam, and then you will make your conference meeting in a video, your conference meeting in a video, presenting the 12 cases. Okay, so you will have presentation. Even we are online, you will make a video just like our class today. I have my presentation. Okay, you do that in your project. You present the project, case study 1 to 12. Okay, case study 1 to 12 in a video. But never mind, we will talk again about your video before final exam. Okay, before final exam. For now, before midterm, please finish your writing case 1 to 6 only. Okay, case 1 to 6 only. And then next week, I will give you the lesson about listening and writing. Okay, listening and writing. From the start of our class, I give you only, when you get the information, I give you only reading, writing, reading, speaking about your mind map. So all the exercises from the start is reading, reading and writing, reading and speaking. Next week, we have a new lesson. Our lesson is listening and writing. Okay, listening and writing. And that is another part of our business communication skill that we need to consider. Again, please start writing case number 2 to 6 before final, sorry, before midterm exam. Okay, so do not download, do not upload anymore. You can edit here in Microsoft Team. Ani automatic now. So I give you already my answer. Okay, you continue case number 2. If you want to delete, you can delete, and I will check also. This is a very good platform in document editing, right? You can check and change automatic the teacher and the student. Okay, so group number 2, 3, 4, 5, please check my answer and copy the style of writing. Copy the style of writing. Okay, copy the style of writing. Any question? So you go to the work of Kanista. If you go to the work of Kanista, I give all my example answer, right? Yun na, yun na, yun na. Ani di na. Ani Times New Roman. Very good, na. Dimak, dimak, dimak. Okay. Okay. So that's it for today. So today we learn about vocabulary. We learn about discussion. We use vocabulary, important words in our discussion. Maybe the discussion is writing or speaking. It is very important to know that discussion is in discussion you need good vocabulary, and that is what we are studying today. Okay, I will check the attendance again. Okay, do not go out. I have 33 students as of this time. Okay, I will download the attendance. Okay, let me see. Nima. Okay, I have it already. Thank you very much. Okay, I will end my recording this time. Thank you very much. I will end my slideshow, my screen. Okay, if you have any question, again, please review the video, or if you don't understand the video, please write a message and write it to me. Okay, write it to me in our timeline so that I can answer you. Okay, again, thank you very much. Have a good afternoon and a good evening, and see you next week. Next week, our lesson is about listening and writing. Listening and writing. Thank you very much, and good afternoon.